Well, what's up again, viewers? So, back again with another sewing machine video for you today. So, today we're going to be looking at a Sears Kenmore vintage sewing machine. This is the model 158.17560, with the serial being 00394445, made in USA. All metal cabinet and everything. Just your typical Kenmore control tray. Have the two controls right here. Reverse sewing paddle there. The connection, the selector here for the straight stitch, or I guess I'm guessing reverse cycle stitches there. Your stitch length here, and your pattern selector here for cams. Blind hem, I guess. A bit of embroidery, I guess, I don't know. And straight stitch and zigzag, regular zigzag. This here's to turn on the light. The light's inside, located inside here, whereas this machine, the light's located on the back. Here's your presser foot pressure gauge, just like on the Montgomery Ward that I showed you. Press on this outer ring here. I don't remember if I showed you this on the Montgomery Ward, but the Montgomery Ward does have that. So just press that down. It'll go down. Well, anyway. But yeah, that's that. Here's your thread tensioner, thread guides. This is your compartment for the cams. Very cool. Cam drive. That's pretty cool. The bobbin winder assembly, the hand wheel, the feed dog drop, I guess, which, and then the bobbin compartment here, bobbin case compartment. You have the bobbin case, and which is actually loaded in front. And excuse the background noise. That's just a vehicle going by. But this case, or this top lid here, just actually pops on, whereas on my machine, which is the Singer 258, just slides out like that. Now, this one is different. It loads, the bobbin loads in from the top instead of on the side, but it's kind of the same idea. This one actually does load in the front, unlike loading it in from the side. So that's kind of cool. And then here I guess I'm guessing this is your zigzag width here. Hopefully you can see that, get a better view. And the straight there. That's pretty cool. And then the two thread pulleys, or the thread shafts. The back of the machine. Good view there. Sears Kenmore. The label. The back and everything there. And I guess that is hinged, so it should open. But I don't know. Yep. So there's your light bulb in the inner compartments, or the inner mechanism. So that's pretty cool. This machine does work well. It just came back from from a repair shop today, though, because it just needed one minor thing that I guess my sister didn't realize, that because the needle gets stuck every time it goes down through the hole. But all it needed to happen was the bobbin case just needed to be pushed in. So really, it was nothing, really. It was just simple, little adjustment to solve that. So, but yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'll show you here. That's the another thread guide there. This is pedal driven. Pretty cool pedal drive. The old style plug and everything. Yep. So, unfortunately, this machine's still sitting here. We tried to take it down to the shop because it needed fixing, because I never actually shared it with you, but you know, the vertical arm shaft that goes down the pillar, the top gear for it is worn because, see, the horizontal shaft has a little bevel gear on it that's supposed to drive the top gear, causing the operation of the underside of the machine. But unfortunately, the top gear for the vertical arm shaft is not only corroded, but the teeth are worn on it, in one spot anyway. So when this would run, the needle would move, but the bobbin compartment thing wouldn't. So I tried taking it apart, fixing it, seeing what the problem was, and found out that that's what it was. But in order to, what involves replacing this is having to pull the arm shaft out, and you need some sort of puller to get the horizontal arm shaft out. And I guess the guy down there just couldn't do it. He just didn't have the experience. All his trained employees just had retired, I guess, from the store. So that's too bad. But yeah, so it's still sitting here. It hasn't gotten fixed, which I'm very upset about. But anyway, so yeah, enough talk, enough yapping, enough talking. Just get to the point of the video. Probably sorry if this took longer than expected, but so we'll just so for the demonstration for this machine, we're just going to start off on the straight stitch, regular straight stitch here, and then move to zigzag and the other options here. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to show the cam selection though, because you need cams for that obviously, and we don't have that. I will show you this too. So here we go. This machine, it's actually very quiet too. Show the underside of it. So here you have your motor, if you can see that, the underside component. Yep, pretty much. So that's pretty cool. That's the thing I like about this, the simplicity of it, and it's all mechanical. None of this baloney about energy-saving electronics and chips and everything in it. That's no plastic pieces. They're liable to go out, anytime soon after you buy it brand new. Metal parts all the way. This machine, and it feels like a sledgehammer. It's heavier than a sledge. This thing is a tank to carry because of its metal components, metal cabinet, obviously. So, but actually, this is cast iron, just like this one here. But yeah, so let's show the operation, and here we go. I'll just pick up the crank speed until we get to full. That motor's nice and quiet too. By the way, if I didn't mention this already, this is actually my sister's machine. A friend of hers actually gave this to her for free, which was nice, along with the cabinet, because that's what this machine is made for. Nice straight stitch. A little bit of the mechanism underneath, hopefully. Now we're going to go full crank. Here we go. Now this thing does wobble a bit because it's on the workbench. Just like that one when I did the video of it. But it's actually not that loud for what it is. I don't want to run this for too long, so I don't want to overheat the motor. careful, because of all the moving parts, you could get hurt or injured. You lose a finger if you get caught in the parts. Better stop that. But yeah, as you could tell, it was bouncing like crazy. So, but yeah. So now we'll show the zigzag here, and show the inner bobbin case mechanism working too. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, that's for the stitch length. Okay, this is the width. All right. Yeah. Sorry, my throat is a little throaty as usual when I make these kind of videos, but yeah. So now let's show the zigzag feature on it. I'll just leave it on the shortest for now. Why not? But anyway, yeah. Hang on. I have it on the wrong setting, actually. You can change it to 1, 2, 3, or 4. Hopefully I got that on deep, but yeah. You have the reverse sewing. Hopefully you could see that moving back and forth, but yeah. So yeah, there you have it. There's the operation of this machine. Just a little demonstration video. And yeah, that's our sewing machine video of the day. Thanks for watching. Running out of memory, so I gotta stop it now, and we'll call it a day. Catch you guys later.